On Friday evening, members of the local sporting fraternity came together for Football for a Cause, a game held to raise funds for those affected by last weekend's floods. Despite a small turnout, those who showed up donated handsomely to those in need of help. Kent Fuentes has more.
It was all hands on deck last night at the Hazley Crawford Stadium for a football match with a purpose. From the protective services to volunteers, all lending a hand. And for those who were about to take the field for the game, they were left impressed from what they saw from their fellow citizens.
I think it's tremendous. I mean, we've had some dour times in the country so far, of course, with the various things that are happening in and around the country. But to see us come together as a nation, and I mean, I was on ground zero for the last 3 days, and to see that people are coming out and people are helping and people are assisting from all walks of life, and it's been a tremendous response. And then for this event here tonight, to see that people are coming out to support this initiative shows me that the Republic have a lot of caring citizens.
Sports all over the world has bring countries together, and it's bring Trinidad and Tobago together too. So hopefully this can continue in a great way. And like we say, it's like the public came out and they're supporting it, and it's a good cause. It's a very good course. I know it's very difficult for some of the rest of the public in Trinidad and Tobago, and we feel their pain, and we support them 100%, and we're going to do what it takes to get them back into their feet.
From the onset, it was a show of unity between Team Hope and the Team Relief. Team Hope made sure fans did not have to wait too long for the first goal, scored by national women's player Natasha St. Louis. Among those in action, top cup Gary Griffith failing to score here. But at the end of the game, won by Team Hope 2-1 on a moonlit night at the Hazley Crawford Stadium, the man who organized the game was happy for the support generated.
It was all about the flood victims. That's the only thing was the one of mine. The reports I'm getting is we collected a lot of stuff, so the distribution starts tomorrow. But the thinking behind it was to get together. You see the boys, you see the people who turned out, and it's all for a good cause. We are absolutely delighted, and we want to thank every single person that has been involved in this, the fans who turned out, and we're going to make sure that everything that we got today is going to go towards the flood victims. So we're happy and we thank God for that.
And even more good news at the end for those in need.
Being a past footballer, I approached Mohammed Bookstores. That's a reputable book company in Trinidad and Tobago, to supply books to individuals of the flood that would have lost their books. So I have 5 gift certificates here from Mohammed Bookstores, each one totaling $1,000. Each one totaling $1,000. So it's a total of $5,000, and it can be given to different families if it have more than one child.
Once again, the power of sport uniting all for an important cause. Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.